Hello everyone, this is the Paper Princess and I'm so excited because I've been promising a graphic 45 book for you for a little while now, and here it is. It's the paper collection is called Ephemera Queen, and it just came out so nice and it fit perfectly with this design. I had this in mind when I made the Halloween book, which is made with authentic Masquerade. This book has a lot of these card cutouts, and so did this book, and they were the same size. So I kind of had both papers in mind when I designed the layout. So if you like this one, you'll love that one. If you like them both, you can just cut two of everything and make them at the same time. But for this book, you will follow the instructions for the Masquerade book. Just the page, there's two pages that are switched around, and I will tell you what those are. So for this book, I'll just tell you real quick. I used a 12 by 12 pack of Ephemera Queen, a 12 pack of the Patterns and Solids, an 8 by 8 pack, and an ephemera pack. Of course, you have to use ephemera if you're making a book about the Ephemera Queen. And that's all I used. So the cover, you want to set these aside, but don't make the cover till the end, but just set them aside so you'll know you have it. I chose this blue pattern. I believe it's in the Stripes and Solids pack. And in the beginning, when we make the base album, I had you make a little piece of chipboard here. I wrapped that with black and then put one of these cards. There's a whole page of cards. So I put one of those on there so it pops up. This is one of the, from the ephemera pack. It's a 4x6 postcard. On the other side is a postcard, and I do use those throughout the book, but I chose this one, the Treat Yourself and If the Shoe Fits. I took the second one, there's two each of these, and cut out one of these tickets, matted it on black, and put it here so it pops up a little. The side is made with the back cover of the, I believe it's either the Patterns and Solids or the Ephemera Queen, but probably the Patterns and Solids is this. It's shinier, so I chose this for the side and for the back. And I put one of the stickers from the sticker sheet on here too. So that's the cover. And let's see. So we open up the book, and the inside and front cover, back cover have a nice pocket. And I put these little booklets in there. I made these last with what was left over. Lots of these smaller cards are from the 8 by 8 collection. And I have just a photo mat here. Now, page 1 is the same as page 1 in the Halloween book. That one I had you pull up this pull tab and you saw something spooky. This one, I have the Ephemera Queen card. You pull it up and there's the Ephemera Queen. So that fit nice. I thought it would look good as the first page. So you open up here, and love these yellow flowers. This is the prettiest paper, I think. And this one, I can't decide which is my favorite, but so I made a little booklet with this piece was left over and a photo mat. And for the pullout, I used, this is the one of the 8 by 8, and it's the front cover of the 12 by 12, but this is smaller version, so this came from the 8 by 8. Page 2 is the same as page 2 in the Halloween book. So you flip these are cards, lots of them all throughout the book. This one opens right and left, and I put just a little tag on the inside. Had to measure that just to fit the pocket. So basically what I did for this, I took a piece of, this is 100-pound cardstock. The book is made with 80-pound. I just wanted something thicker so I can easily put it in and out of the book. You take a piece of your paper, you just put a pencil mark on the inside of the pocket there and there. Give yourself like an 1/8 of a 16th of an inch at least on each side, and cut, and just try it out. Make sure it fits before you corner round. So that's all I did for that. And the other side's a little bit wider. So again, you have to measure. This photo mat is different size than the other one. Okay, page 3 is the same as page 7 in the Halloween book, so follow those instructions. You open up, this goes up, this goes to the side, and then we have a postcard in here. And what I did is that there's 2 of each one, so I put one on the front, one on the back. I just love her. And this is a little booklet. Oh, I didn't put anything on the back of there yet. But I'm going to see what picture I'm going to put before I do that. Okay, and then this is the pullout for that side. Actually, I don't know if I showed you that one is the pullout for the other side. Okay, so page 4 is the same as page 8, and that is our waterfall page. I want the waterfall to be on the left-hand side. If it's on this side, if I put it on this paper, it would be on the inside. Then it gets a lot of wear when every time you turn this page. So it needs to be facing the outside. So this was fun to do. I chose all these papers. You can put any which, one you want in there. This also, watch the tutorial, because this does have a magnet here, but it's not the only. I also have one underneath here. So you'll see that in the video how I did that. But basically you just need 4. You don't need one on each and every fold flap. This goes out like that. So page 5 is the same as page 5. It's the same in the other book. I just had one of the small ephemera cards and a photo mat. Put that like that. And then this, also in the video, make sure you have a magnet on the back here and here. I don't know if I did that in the video because I had to wait until I put this paper on, put that on, and then do it. So just pointing that out just in case. This is a back of one of the ephemera cards. And this goes out like that. So there's like a nice layout here, and then the whole thing flips over. So I thought that was pretty neat. And the pullout for this is the yellow flower one. For the other side, it's a green from the Patterns and Solids. Okay, so now page 6 is page 6 on the other book. I have a pocket up here, and I just put a photo mat here. There's a small card from the 8x8 that flips up and then up. So here's another card for the other side. And then these 2 flaps on the inside, don't put it too close to the top. You want some showing. You want like almost a 1/4 inch showing. So every time you fold this over, it doesn't fray the edge. And here's a postcard. And a little booklet. I put one of the mini cards in there. And that's cute. And then here's the pullout. Okay, so page 7 is the Time Travelers 4x6 card from the ephemera pack. And flip that up. And then there's the Queen of Hearts, Queen of Clubs right here. So used to saying Queen of Hearts. There's the Queen of Hearts. And I have this postcard. Love the postcards from the Ephemera pack. Okay, so that goes there, there, and there. And then there's the pullout, which matches up here. So for right here, you don't have to put a whole paper, just put a strip at the top and bottom first, you know, maybe like a 1/2 inch, and then put this on top, your 6x6 card. So page 8 is the same as page 4 in the Halloween book. So this card, I love that. This card opens left and right. Now I didn't, when I placed the magnets in the video, I hadn't placed this one yet because you had to put this paper on first. But when you put this on top, put a magnet here and lands over here. Otherwise, this is kind of thick and it sticks up a little. So there we go. And we have our queen again. And a booklet. Here's a mini card from the 8x8. And same here, I put them all over the place, so it looks nice. I love the playing cards. There was leftovers, so you can even put them more places if you want. This is from the 8x8, and here's 2 more. It's a little booklet. And a photo mat. And that is it. You will have a lot of fun decorating this book because with all these cards, and it's just so nice. And I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned. If you like the book, I will post more. I probably am going to do another Graphic 45, probably next book. And so if you subscribe, you will get an email notifying you when I have new videos up. And pass the word. The more people, the better. And we will have lots of fun together. So I'm glad you joined me. Hope you like it. And hopefully I will see you soon with the next tutorial.